Hi guys, MOLPE here, and today I'm going on my own little adventure. Yay, I'm gonna see Markliplier tomorrow in Amsterdam, so I need to go to Amsterdam first. Right now I'm standing on the bus stop over there and waiting for the bus to get me to another bus which will take me to the Amsterdam. Right now it's about 10 minutes past 6 p.m. I'm gonna get there in like a lot of hours. I'm gonna be there by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, which is a long trip. I'm all by myself and it feels weird to talk to the camera on the street with people walking by. Weird. Anyway, I'm gonna do a little vlog while I'm on my journey. So, to adventure! It's 7:37 and I'm in Amsterdam. There are bikes everywhere, like everywhere. Can you see that? I don't know. Everywhere. And I managed to buy a ticket for public transportation. Yay! So I'm waiting for a tram to come. It's number 12. And I need to get out on the right stop. That's the next thing I need to do. Anyway, the journey continues. Stay tuned. I have just got out of the train. I cannot speak. And I'm gonna try to go look where the theater is. Where the Markliplier should be in the afternoon. And right now it's 8 a.m. And then I'm gonna try to figure out what to do next. Probably. I don't know. I saw some museums on the way. Maybe I will check them out. Maybe I won't. I think I'm gonna just go for a walk. See you! Well, I guess I'm on the right place. Well, I guess I'm on the right place. So let's see. Oh, yeah, it seems like that. Okay, so now I know where to go. I have like 6 hours until the show. What do I do? So when I was driving in a tram, I went by the museum plane. I think that's the name of this stop. So I went out, and funny thing, I wanted to go to the Amsterdam thing, but funny thing, when I go, I don't know if you know this or if you have experienced that. Please let me know in the comments. But when I was driving in the tram, riding the tram. When I was in the tram, I wanted to get out. And I was just checking the stops, and then I just walked to the door, and with my ticket I was like, oh, I know what I'm doing. And the people around me was like, oh, let me hold the door, and they didn't suspect a thing that I am not from here. They didn't know. And I was like, nobody suspects a thing. Nobody suspects a thing. That's not the right melody. Anyway, you get the point. Nobody suspects I'm from around here. Until they talk to me. Police. Eagle. Not eagle. Seagull. Seagull. Yeah, so the sun is rising. You can see that. Can you see the sun? There. Um. Uh. Okay. Well, there's many more people. So this is weird to talk to the camera again. Weird. Weird. They still doesn't suspect. They'll stay. Still don't suspect a thing. Nobody suspects a thing. Anyway, I was at the Amsterdam the Rijksmuseum. Museum. There's one Gogh museum right behind me right now. Yay! And I feel like they are gonna be too expensive for me to go in and look. Anyway, yeah, I was at the letters, Amsterdam, and I wanted to take a picture, but there were so many people taking pictures, so I went from the back. So I have it backwards, but still, yay, yippee! So right now I'm gonna go slowly back to the show. So yeah, we are still on the museum plane thing. There's like 4 or 5 museums around. That's incredible. Some of them were closed, some of them are expensive, and I wasn't gonna look at any of them anyway, because I don't have that kind of money to spend. But I went to the supermarket, and I wanted to be so natural and so nobody would suspect a thing. That's a theme here actually. And I think that was probably great. Everything went just smooth until, well, maybe I think it was okay, because I saw this expensive wine. Not expensive, it was like €7. Too expensive to buy for me to get home, but not so expensive. Anyway, it was called Slurp, so it reminded me of Slurm in Futurama, and I needed to take a picture. But I think it's still not the weirdest thing. You can still like take a picture of the food you like, even at home, right? And I'm gonna go that way to the Markliplier. Uh, yeah, and when I was, I bought some things I don't know. Like I won't say it's typical for the Netherlands or something, but there are things I cannot buy at home. So I bought them, and we will probably do some taste kind of video, you know. Anyway, when I was when I was paying, uh, there was this cashier, and I also bought some beer, like four types of beer, I don't know. And uh, the cashier, she took the beer. She looked at the beer, looked at me. I looked at her. She suspiciously closed her eyes. I smiled at her, and she was like, and she said something. I assume she wanted to see my ID. So I took out my ID, and then she saw that I am not from Netherlands, and she started to speak English. So somebody suspects a thing, but otherwise, except for her, nobody knows. Nobody knows. So it's like 10 a.m. right now. I think 10:30 maybe. And I'm going for a walk. This just fascinates me. How do people get home every day without banging their head on the ceiling? Huh? Fascinating. Hey look, I found another Amsterdam. It's right next to the Rai Amsterdam, and over there is where I'm going to go in like 3 hours. So still time, still walking. Pretty. Just making sheep before. It was like the little house. Do the house again, right? Do the house. House? No. It's growing and growing and growing and growing. Pretty! It's 2 hours before the show. And suddenly I feel very old. There's a lot of kids with their parents. And just a few couples. So yeah, the show was great. It took like 30 seconds because some guy came out of the theater and he said something in Dutch. He started to speak in Dutch, and the only thing we understood was Mark and Il. So we came to him afterwards and we asked him what the fuck was he saying, and he said that the show was cancelled because Mark lost his voice and that we will get our tickets refunded. And we asked him, what about us who came from another countries, for example, came by train and bus and stuff. And he said just, well, it's bad luck. Bad fucking luck. Disappointed a lot, a bit angry. I will try to get to the bus station. It's 14 hours drive in a bus here. The tickets for the bus costs almost the same as the ticket for the show, and it's gonna take like forever. I'm sick myself for the last 14 days. That's why there are no videos, because I just cannot record. And I was so sick I went to the doctor, which is something I'm not usually doing. And she was like, "Oh my God, you have to stay home." And I got antibiotics, and I feel fine now, mostly. And I was like, I have to go. I need to see Markliplier, even if it's gonna kill me. And yeah, we were waiting for 2 hours in front of the theater because I thought if the show starts at 2 p.m. Maybe like 2 or 1 hour before the start, they will start to check the tickets and let people in. And so I was waiting there for 2 hours. It's not really hot day. The sun is shining, but it's not hot. And well, I'm gonna be even sicker now, I guess. And yay. Well, I saw a part of the Amsterdam I will probably never see again, and maybe Markiplier one day comes to Czech Republic and I won't have to go anywhere to see him. So yeah, not a good day, not the best day, not the best experience. Let's go home. Hi. So I booked the new bus home. I changed the reservation, which cost more money. And the thing is, why I was so upset, probably, is because when I started YouTube, no, that's a bad start. When I started YouTube, I didn't know Markiplier, but ever since then he's been such a big inspiration, and I was really looking forward to. There was one of my dreams to meet him one day, to check the column, the square with the meeting Markiplier, and in a way this was a chance to see him and maybe know him in a new way, not just from the videos. And this trip and the show, it costs half of my monthly income. And even though I get the money for the show back, I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford to pay for another trip anywhere else, to London, Everything's terrible. They told us, the guy who came to tell us that we have just a bad luck, told us that we can buy tickets for another show, which is in London, and for me it means another trip to London, so I'm not gonna be able to afford that. And also the time I had to take a week off, not week, a weekend of work. I could be working right now, and that's another money, and that's all just a bit too much for me. So this was me meeting Markiplier. Only chance so far. I hope not the only one in general, but for a long time that's it. So anyway, it's pretty nice day, a lot of bikes, and I'm gonna go to the bus and go home. Finally, can you? Oh, here I can see myself. Oh, that's horrible. Goodbye, Amsterdam, and I will see you in the next video. Bye! I'm not angry at Mark for cancelling the show. He's sick, for God's sakes. I've been there, I know how it feels. I'm just really disappointed and angry at my fucking bad luck. Right now it feels like I will never get the chance to see him live.